Today, we are going to be going over sanders. The importance of sanders is to get rough, sharp edges like this, nice and smooth. Yeah. All right, so this is the safety kit that we're gonna need for today. First of all, it's mandatory to have these, right? You only got 2 eyes, keep them nice. And these coats here, they're not mandatory. I have to wear one. Keep the dust off me, you know? Keep nice, right? So you just toss it on. Get one of these. Button it up. You don't need to button up everyone, that's kind of a waste of time. Top 2. And these ones. Now that we got that figured out, let's go down to the shop. Alright. Today we're doing the sanders, like you said earlier. This is the piece of wood we're gonna be doing. Right. We got a little bit of rough edge here. We're gonna take that off with this sander here. I'm gonna show you how to properly use it. So first, you're gonna make sure you got plugged in, turn it on, right? And see this turns like this. You're gonna always wanna use it on this side. Like such. We're gonna show you a little bit of an example here. Like that, there you go, right? Nice and smoothish, right? You can use it on this side like this. You just have to keep in mind, it's gonna fly up. It's not really recommended. You can if you want, right? So let's keep going on this. Really, this is meant for doing stuff like this, but you can do stuff like this with it too. You can just like flatten it out, kind of stuff like this. And when you're doing stuff like the corner here, don't keep it in one spot like such. Try and like move it around the center like this, because that makes it so that it doesn't wear in one spot, and we can keep it as long as possible. Let's go over here. See this part right here? It's a little bit flatter. It's pretty soft sander here. This is like if I wanted to square this corner off, we could do something like this. Take a peek. Something like that. Even though I call it a soft sander, don't worry, this thing can still hurt you. We'll show you that later. All right, some common mistakes people make. See, we got a bigger sander over here. Check it out. This one, we got this tube here. For this one at least, it'll come here, it'll suck up all the dust. Make sure we don't get in the way, right? So if you want to use a sander like this, you gotta get that turned on, right? Then, flip the switch on. And then, some common mistakes people make, they will forget to turn this on, right? Or they'll be standing, like this, and they'll come up, and then, boom! Wood will fly all over the place, right? You can't let that happen. You have to stay controlled, just nice and easy, just like that. Okay guys, the maintenance for the sanders, first step. Take your yellow rubber, and you're gonna take your yellow rubber. Turn on the machine. You're gonna use your yellow rubber. Put it on here. To make it nice and clean. This cleans the sanders so you don't have to throw them away every single time. Then you can take your yellow rubber, and you can bring it over here. You can do it with this too. And then after you do that, you can take a vacuum some dust, get it all cleaned up, and you should be good to go. All right guys, and with that, that is how you use sanders. And remember, always use your rubber. Make sure your wood doesn't fly, and have fun.